welcome back. Today's video is going to be about becoming the best version of yourself. See you there. So let's get started on this video. So it's called Becoming the Best Version of Yourself. And you just saw that nice scripture that just passed by. I will read it for you one more time. It is Ephesians 4, verse 22. You were taught with regard to your former way of life to put off your old self, which is being corrupted by its deceitful desires, to be made new in the attitude of your minds. So that whole scripture talks about putting away your old self and bringing on someone new. And it all starts with your mind. Before you can change anything about yourself, you need to change your mindset. So I'm going to leave you with 3 things in order for you to become the best version of yourself. Before I get there, the reason why I chose to speak about this is because in the summer I did a evaluation about my whole self, and I just wanted to become the best version of myself. And I literally wrote about my strengths, my weaknesses, and how I was at that time, when I started writing in the beginning of the summer, and how I felt in the end of the summer, and the dramatic change that I've seen. And I started doing things a little bit differently, but it all started with a mindset change. And that's very important. And I felt like for me to be a speaker, I need to be the best version of myself. And in order for me to do whatever God is telling me to do, I need to become the best version of myself. And I need to be great at what I'm doing. So, 3 things. 1, I feel like you need to invest in yourself. Investing in yourself, it all starts with you. And this could be as small as going to get your nails done. You worked hard the whole week. Go invest in yourself. Take care of yourself. Pamper yourself. Make yourself look pretty. Go to the massage. Go get a massage. Go get your hair done. But invest in yourself because it all starts with you. You don't know or understand anyone if you don't understand yourself. I feel like it's very essential to read books, to invest knowledge into yourself, spend time with yourself, because like I said, you will not know or understand anyone if you don't understand yourself. This goes with relationships, reaching out to people, anything. And when you invest in yourself, you're learning, and it ties into spending time with God. So if you believe in God and know that He is all-powerful and gives you strength and clarity, having Him dwell in you, you will know yourself and then be able to help others. That's this whole thing. We're supposed to be on this earth to help others, to bring people closer to God. So that brings me to my second point, spend time with God. In order for you to be the best version of yourself, you need to connect with the person who created you. So put your issues aside and stop fussing over things that are basically inconsequential. Quiet your soul and find your little prayer corner, find your little prayer place, that place of peace where you can spend time with God, and in that way getting to know yourself at the same time. Begin again with a clean slate, leaving behind all the things that have kept you in turmoil, and know that you have very little authority or control over most of the things that you worry about. A lot of times we worry about a lot of things and we're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. But if we just spend time with God, and I know I do this too. So I'm talking to myself and I'm talking to you guys. So when we tend to worry about a lot of things, we need to understand that we don't have complete control over our lives. Yes, we have free will, but if we put all our cares and our burdens in God's hands, then He will take care of the rest. So we need to reestablish our spiritual perspective. And in Matthew 6:27, it talks about which of you by worrying can add 1 cubit to his stature. You can't add, or I don't know, in another version it says something about you can't add another day by worrying. So it's why worry? It's okay. You're gonna be the best version of yourself. Everything will be good. You invest in yourself and spend time with God, and you will become that. And the last one, for number 3, is uplift and believe in yourself. That is something that I feel very confident in doing. I feel like having affirmations will uplift your spirit. One affirmation that I'm telling myself daily is I am enough, because I have to believe that I am enough, whether it's in a relationship or just me in general. Because there is a you that exists, but it doesn't but you don't there's a you that exists in yourself, but you don't necessarily know that it exists in you because you have not drawn that out of yourself. In order for you to draw on that, what do you need to do? What was step number 1? It was you need to invest in yourself. And in order for you to do that, you also need to spend time with God. So in order for you to become that you in the future, you will have to take the path of the most resistance. This is not going to be an easy walk. It's going to be a hard one when you're becoming a new self, because just like what the scripture said, you're putting away old things and you're putting on a whole new person. You're having a whole new mindset. Your whole life around you starts to change because you start to make decisions that you didn't do once before. Your friends around you change, and it's going to be hard, but you know that this is the road that is best for you. You know that that is what you're destined for. So I know for me, for example, I on this journey of me becoming a better version of myself, I personally have isolated myself from people because that's just I needed to. I felt like I needed to, and I felt like I needed to connect with the most important people in my life, and those important people are the ones that know exactly my journey, and they understand where I'm going. So they don't have a problem with, oh, well, you used to act like that before, and now you want to act like you are holier than thou, which I'm not. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. But not everyone will understand that. So again, investing in yourself requires 3 things. Becoming the best version of yourself requires 3 things: investing in yourself, spend time with God, and uplift and believe in yourself. So I challenge you to have an affirmation. Comment below and tell me, what affirmations you guys say to yourself daily to get you going. What affirmations do you say to uplift and believe in yourself? Because when you start to talk and when you talk it out, you start to believe it. You start to hear it. It starts to become ingrained in you, and you become, over time, when you keep doing this, and you become a better person. You become you just become a different person as well. So again, I challenge you to have an affirmation that you stick to daily. And of course, your affirmations will change with your season. But let me know what you guys say. Right now, mine is I am enough. Alright? So I hope I left some words of wisdom on your heart. I hope that it encourages you. And I will see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe.